Do you know how did Obama go from community organizer to one of the most powerful men in the world? What is he up to these days as a private citizen? How does he spend his fortune estimated to be over $70 million? Stick around as we explore Obama's journey to the White House, his time as president, and his extravagant life today. Early life and education. Barack Hussein Obama T. was born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1961. His father, Barack Obama Sr., was from Kenya and his mother, Ann Dunham, was a white American from Kansas. Obama's parents met while attending the University of Hawaii. When Obama was just 2 years old, his father left the family to return to Kenya, leaving his mother to raise Obama on her own. As a child, Obama lived in Indonesia for 4 years with his mother and stepfather. He attended local schools in Jakarta, where he learned to speak Indonesian fluently. At age 10, Obama returned to Hawaii to live with his maternal grandparents and enrolled in the prestigious Punahou School. After high school, Obama studied political science at Occidental College in Los Angeles before transferring to Columbia University in New York City, where he earned his BA degree in 1983. He worked in the business sector in New York for a few years before moving to Chicago in 1985 to become a community organizer. In 1988, Obama entered Harvard Law School, where he became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. Early political career. After graduating magna cum laude from Harvard Law in 1991, Obama returned to Chicago to practice civil rights law and begin lecturing at the University of Chicago Law School. In 1996, he was elected to the Illinois State Senate, where he served 3 terms. Obama first gained national attention in 2004 when he delivered the keynote address at the Democratic National Convention, wowing the crowd with his inspirational story and vision for America. That same year, he won election to the U.S. Senate, becoming the 5th African-American senator in U.S. history. In February 2007, Obama announced his candidacy for President of the United States. After a close primary battle against Hillary Clinton, he became the presumptive nominee of the Democratic Party in June 2008. Presidency. On November 4, 2008, Barack Obama made history by becoming the first African-American elected president of the United States. He was inaugurated on January 20, 2009. Obama inherited an economic crisis and 2 ongoing foreign wars. His administration took swift action, passing the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act to stimulate the economy and the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act to reform health care. Although he faced Republican opposition, Obama oversaw the steady decline of unemployment, stabilized the housing market, and guided the country through recovery from the Great Recession. He ordered the capture and killing of Osama bin Laden in 2011. In foreign policy, Obama ended the war in Iraq and set a timetable to withdraw troops from Afghanistan. He normalized relations with Cuba, negotiated the Iran nuclear deal, and led international efforts to sanction Russia over its annexation of Crimea. In 2012, Obama defeated Republican challenger Mitt Romney to win a second term. Key achievements in his second term included landmark legislation legalizing same-sex marriage nationwide and the Paris Climate Agreement. His approval ratings remained high throughout his tenure. When Obama left office in January 2017, his policies like Obamacare remained politically divisive. However, historians have generally ranked Obama among the better American presidents for his crisis leadership, values, and consequential legislation. Post-presidency wealth. Since leaving the White House, the Obamas have cashed in on lucrative business deals, commanding massive fees for book deals, public speaking engagements, and a production partnership with Netflix. Forbes estimates the Obamas' net worth at over $70 million today. Here are some of their major income sources. In 2017, Barack and Michelle signed book deals with Penguin Random House worth a reported $65 million. Michelle's memoir becoming sold over 10 million copies. For public speeches, the Obamas can each command fees of over $400,000. In 2018, they signed a multi-year deal to produce films and series with Netflix. Terms weren't disclosed but likely worth tens of millions. Obama earns $200,000 annually in presidential pensions. The Obamas earned interest income from Barack's various investments over the years. They received $1.4 million from Barack's Nobel Peace Prize, which they donated to charity. With all their business ventures, book sales, and prudent investments, the Obamas are certainly living the good life. Homes and vacations. The Obamas own several luxury homes worth millions. They purchased an 8,200-square-foot mansion in Washington, D.C. in 2017 for $8.1 million. Their original Chicago home, purchased in 2005 for $1.65 million, is now worth over $2 million. In 2019, they bought a $11.75 million vacation home on Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. The Obamas have been enjoying their newfound freedom traveling the world aboard luxury yachts and staying in ultra-exclusive resorts. Here are some of their recent lavish vacations. A tour of the Caribbean on David Geffen's $300 million yacht with Oprah, Tom Hanks, and Bruce Springsteen. River rafting in Indonesia during a family trip where they stayed at the luxurious Four Seasons Resort. Kite surfing and dining on Richard Branson's private island paradise in the British Virgin Islands. Visiting the stunning architecture in Tuscany and dining on fresh Italian cuisine. Lounging at the Brando Resort in French Polynesia, which runs $3,000 plus per night. It's safe to say Obama knows how to unwind in style after 8 years of running the country. Though he may no longer ride Air Force One, the former president is still traveling V2IP. Gifts and generosity. During his time in office, Obama received several extravagant gifts from foreign heads of state and dignitaries. According to State Department records, Saudi King Abdullah gave Obama gold jewelry and other items totaling $1.4 million. The president of China gifted him a $20,000 silk embroidery of the first family. And the president of France presented Obama with gifts totaling $144,000, including artwork and a fancy watch. While Obama could have personally kept these lavish gifts, most were turned over to the National Archives and presidential libraries as dictated by the U.S. Constitution. However, he did keep a few gifts worth less than $420. Today, Obama remains devoted to social causes. He donated all of his $1.4 million Nobel Prize money, the biggest single charitable donation ever made by a Nobel recipient, to multiple charities. The Obamas have also pledged to donate much of their wealth from book deals and post-presidential income to their Obama Foundation initiative. Well, there you have it, folks. A glimpse into Barack Obama's life before, during, and after his historic presidency. We saw how Obama rose from humble beginnings to attend an Ivy League school, build his career in law and politics in Chicago, and then make history as America's first black president. Although his time in office was full of challenges, Obama managed to lead the country through recovery while passing major legislation. Now, as a private citizen again, he is an extremely wealthy man, free to give lucrative speeches, pen best-selling memoirs, and relax in luxurious homes and vacation destinations. Obama's life story is truly inspiring, and he remains one of the most admired public figures in America. His post-presidency wealth gives him the resources to continue impactful work through the Obama Foundation. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of Obama's trillionaire lifestyle in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.